Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're back. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a six-figure affiliate marketer. What I do specifically is I teach people to make money in affiliate marketing here on my channel, Imperfect Millionaires. Imperfect Millionaires is my channel as well as my business. For those of you that don't know, I've been a life strategies coach and a mindset coach for going on 3 decades now. So I know a fair amount about the topic. I know quite a bit about affiliate marketing. And what we're here to talk about today specifically is how to become a six-figure affiliate quickly. Right? How to build a big business with 0 paid ads. So it's going to get a little bit maybe intense parts of this video, and I'll do the best I can to hold it down, but I'm pretty passionate about this exact topic because I work with people all of the time that have the intention to want to change their life, that have the intention to want to build a big business. And I think there's some misnomers, some misunderstandings, and I'm here to clear those up and make sure that you are crystal clear on what it takes to do that. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, I run a Facebook group right up here. You're welcome to jump up here into the Facebook group. What we work on there is getting people comfortable on camera, making reels. If you want to make a YouTube video, I'll help you with that. All of that is free. I do not charge you, much like all of the courses that I've put here. This is a high ticket. This is a low ticket. I don't charge for those courses. All of the information is free. And I show you exactly what to do with platforms that I work with, that I've proven to make money with, and I show you how to do the same thing. Okay. So what we're going to go over in this video without any further ado is, people use the term rock star, they use the term six-figure affiliate, and there's a lot of empty promises out there. I understand that. You see affiliate marketing. And first, I'd like to clarify that if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, real simple, it's so easy to understand. You are literally a middleman between a product and a service, a product or a service, and you get paid when you drive traffic to your affiliate link and somebody makes a purchase. That's it. Right? There's variables on different platforms and how they work. Like one of the ones that I have here, it's recurring. So you sell it once and you get paid again and again and again. I'm a huge fan of that, but that's not what this video is about. If you want to know more about that, drop down here, check out the series right here. It'll explain it all. You get started for 25 bucks and you can make a whole lot of money. But what I want to talk about is the reality of what it takes to quickly become a six-figure affiliate. What does it really require? And you know what it really requires? If you want to be a rock star, you got to do rock star stuff. Right? So I teach people in that series that I just showed you exactly what to do, A to Z. And what I find a lot of people want to do is they want to do the bare minimum, but they want the maximum result. It doesn't work that way anywhere in life, right? So to use, sports analogies, right? Everybody talks about, Kobe Bryant and how he did 3 practices a day. They talk about Michael Jordan. They talk about various different athletes and what their dedication was to what they were doing and what made them the best. Does that make sense? And that's what I want to talk to you about. Is the reality of the circumstance. Is it possible? Hell yes, it's possible. Without question, it's possible. I've seen people come from all different walks of life, right? And they worry about, well, I'm not a salesman. Excellent. You don't need to be a salesman. All you need to do is present whatever your offer is honestly and openly and be knowledgeable about it. And people will decide to go with it or they won't. And either way, that's okay. But here's the objective. And here's the reality of the situation. One of the things I show people to do in one of these videos here on this series, and on this series here too, is to create free content, reels, right? 30-second to 1-minute videos. And a lot of times what happens is people spend an inordinate amount of time creating a video. That is not okay, nor is it required, right? It's just not a good idea. For example, I made a video this morning that I shot out to the Facebook group that I created 7 reels and edited them in 15 minutes. That's more like it. Why? Because are they perfect? Nope, they're not perfect. But guess what they are? There's 7 of them. So in 15 minutes, there's 7 made. What does that mean? Well, theoretically, that means in an hour, right? That I could make, 28? You get my point? A lot of people spend 1 hour making a 1-minute video. That is absurd, guys. That is not high performance. That is not rock star. Not at all. Why? Because eyeballs are the ticket. You want to be successful in affiliate marketing, you got to get in front of an audience. You got to build an audience. So how do you build an audience? Well, you got to get in front of people and let them know who you are and what you have to offer. There will be those that are amenable to it, and there will be those that aren't, and that is okay. Because you spend an hour editing a video does not mean that so many more people are going to like it or appreciate it. Will there be critics that, well, you could have done better on your video? Yeah, there will be. But guess what? Who cares? I mean, that's my honest take on it. And really, you shouldn't care either. If you do care, you need to really take a strong look at why do you care? Because here's what I find. For people that spend 1 hour creating a 1-minute video, if you're working a 9 to 5, you're busy, you got kids, you got grandkids, you got life, you got a house to take care of. You don't have all that time to be wasting creating one video. Does that make sense? So I'm back to that. Rock stars got to do rock star things. You want to be a top performer? You got to do top performing things. 1 hour on one video is not a top performing thing. So if you're not familiar with my content and you're not familiar with the series that I've created, then maybe this sounds a little off key to you, but I assure you it's not, right? Because people will look at me and they say, man, how do you get results so fast? Because I crank out content. That's why. Right. And do I mean that just any content's content? No, I don't. Should it be a good message and should it be honest and should it be to the point? Yes. The major concern with content that I find people have is, what will I say? Let me share this with you. The internet's full of reels. I've got thousands of them. I don't even know. You can go copy any of those. You could just get on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, put in hashtag side hustle, hashtag affiliate marketing, hashtag make money online. And you're going to find thousands, hundreds of thousands of examples of something that you could put into your words and recreate, right? And if you find successful ones that are doing well, that are recent, you can even copy the hashtags and use those because it means that it did well, that it reached a big audience, right? Now, the next problem that I encounter with people frequently that want to be a rockstar affiliate, right, is patience. They want to be a rockstar today, yesterday, right now. That's the world we live in, isn't it? Quick, fast, hurry, microwave society. Doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't work that way. It never has worked that way, and it never will. I've been a sales trainer now for 30 years. I can tell you, the people that derive results, initially, they go out and they put out a lot of effort. And this is a big problem for people that are used to 9 to 5, right? They're used to that. They go to work, they get a check. They go to work, they get a check. Entrepreneurs, I assure you, are not born, they're created. And they're usually created through frustration. They're usually created, especially people that have a 9 to 5 for a period of years and then they get tired of it, or they come towards retirement and they realize they don't have what they want. What will typically motivate them is the frustration level they experience by following the rules, doing the things the way they were supposed to do it, but it still doesn't amount to enough to retire. Or they're not getting where they want to go and they're at a point in life where they're willing to make that change. So I won't go into that dramatically, but I will mention something about my channel here, and that is it's full of mindset videos right down here, right? And I started a new series here. So I would tell you, if that's a problem for you and patience is the problem and understanding how to be an entrepreneur is an issue, I've made all of those videos free. I'm not here to sell you any information. It's all free. Go check it out, right? Because the work starts here. It doesn't start out there, right? I hear people say to me that, well, this is stopping me or that's stopping me. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's not society stopping you, right? They don't care. And here's the hard truth about it. And this may upset some people, but it's really what I think. They don't care about you, right? Society does not care about you. What matters is what's going on between your ears, what you're going to do about your situation, right? Are you going to sit down and spend an hour to make one reel and then end up making one a day and find yourself frustrated because you're not getting the traffic and you're not getting in front of the eyeballs that you should be getting in front of? If you were cranking out 9, 10, 8, whatever the number, right? Far more than one though, right? See, that's rockstar. That's high capacity. That makes things happen. One, you're hardly scratching the surface. It's going to take a long time to build a following. It's going to take a long time to break through that algorithm and have the algorithm actually pay attention to you for being consistent, because that's what wins with algorithm is consistency. And I know this because I happen to know a whole lot of people that have done it, myself included. When I look at some of my videos, I'm like, wow, that could be better. Sure, if I wanted to spend the time, energy, and effort, sure, it could be better. But guess what? Evidently, people respond to it and it converts. So the math is push the content, push through the algorithm. That is the math, right? And am I saying go make a bunch of garbage in this? No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying, to be super clear. Content does matter to some extent, but if it is understandable, if it's got decent video to it, and I mean, all that can be done with a cell phone. It doesn't take magic. It doesn't take excuses of needing a $2,000 or a $5,000 camera, like I've heard some people tell me. None of that's true. I know people that have built massive incomes from their cell phones. So what I'm really here to do is maybe inspire you a little bit and help you just wade through some of the baggage that you might have and the excuses that you might be giving yourself to not get going. Because here's the math on that. There is no excuse. Should you be knowledgeable? Yes, you should be knowledgeable. How long does it take to get knowledgeable about affiliate marketing? Any given platform? Not very long. Not very long at all. It's really simple to understand. As I mentioned earlier, you are a middleman between a product or a service and the customer, right? The company and the customer. You're in the middle. You introduce that product or service, people like it or they don't. Great. Next, right? Now, should you help the people that purchase the product or service? Yes, absolutely. Is customer service part of it? For sure. But here's the beauty of affiliate marketing. You don't have to worry about delivering the product. You don't have to worry about return. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. That's all dealt with from the company. You're literally just the middleman, right? And that's why I tend to stick to services, because you have far less issues than with products, in my opinion and in my experience. That being said, guys, what I'm really wanting to communicate is just that when people get started, oftentimes it's almost like drinking from a fire hose, right? There's so much information, and I understand that. And I'm not trying to make fun of that or make light of that or any of that. But I will tell you, the series that I built out point out exactly what you need to do to fast track your results, right? Are there other things that you could do? Certainly there are other things you could do. They don't tend to drive as quick of a result, as fast of a result. And, paid advertising, that kind of thing. It's not my bag. I've done it all. I've done all that stuff. And I can tell you it's extremely expensive and very time consuming to make sure that everything is right. I can tell you that I can sit down and make 7 reels in 15 minutes. I could probably do it faster than that. You might say, well, yeah, but for you, that's easy. Well, it wasn't at first, right? I had to get used to the idea of just popping on that camera, saying what I got to say, bing, bang, boom. I edit it with a free software, by the way, or a free app. Not software, but a free app. I just boom, boom. I edit the front, edit the back, pop the reel out. Edit the front, edit the back, pop the reel out. So my point is this. If you want to win the game, right? If you want to slay the dragon, the affiliate marketing dragon, what's going to do that for you will be content, getting in front of people. You have to get in front of eyeballs. I don't care what kind of store you are, brick and mortar, online, doesn't matter. You have to get in front of people. You need customers. I had somebody email me the other day, and I won't mention any names, but it was really interesting. He's like, something about a scam or something or other, and something to the effect of, oh, well, people got to get customers if they want to make money. As though I ever implied that wasn't true, right? That just blows me away that somebody would even take their time to send me an email like that. Actually, it just shocks me because that is not my message at all. I never said you're just going to sit back and money's going to fly out of your computer. Quite the opposite, actually. What I will tell you is you can make money faster here than most places that I know on the planet. And it can be residual if you pick the right platform to work with. So you make the sale once and you get paid again and again and again and again and again for years to come. See, there's not too many places I'm aware of that you can do that. There's not too many places I'm aware of that you can walk in and make the kind of money you can make here without a whole lot of degrees, right? And even then, with those degrees, you still got to put up with the office and the bosses and the stuff. You don't have to put up with any of that stuff here. But see, that's a blessing and a curse for people. Why do I say that? Because you got to be your own boss. You got to keep your own self accountable. You have to do all of the rock star stuff to get the rock star status and that $1 million income, if that's what you're looking for. It's all here to be had without question. It is here. The question is, will you do the things necessary to get you there? And that's why I've created not only the courses to show you exactly what to do, but the mindset videos to try to encourage you to actually take the actions that will lead to the result that you want. Because see, my belief is simple. I don't believe that there's a lack of information on the planet. I believe there's a lack of action, consistent action taken on the right things, right? Doing the right things consistently. That's what produces results over and over. I've given this example before. How many people do you know that have a gym membership? Right. Probably quite a few. How many people use it consistently? See, is it that they don't know where the gym is? Is it that their car is broken and they can't drive there? Why don't they use it? Right. The problem is between the ears. The problem isn't that the gym is not open. The problem isn't that their membership dues aren't paid. The problem isn't that they couldn't get in their car and drive there or walk there or ride a bike there. The problem is there's a disconnect here that prevents them from going and doing it, right? And I won't go into what I believe those are because I did that already in the mindset videos. But I will tell you this. If you want to be a rockstar affiliate, it's all here for the taking, right? I've shown this before. I'll show you real quick again here. There's a little, this account here. So what am I looking at? So this is a 30-day window, right? $17,000 a month. This account was built in 6 months. This account was built from somebody that had zero experience in affiliate marketing. And it was built in 6 months. Can you do it? Yeah, you can do it. But what do you got to do? You might have to be uncomfortable. You might have to do some things that you're not used to doing. You might have to put yourself to task and learn some new things. Would it be worth it for you to spend the next 6 months in your spare time to build a $17,000 a month income so you could walk away from whatever it is that is holding you back, whether it's that 9 to 5, whether you just are struggling to make ends meet, whatever that is? Would 17 grand make a difference every month in your life? If the answer is yes, I highly recommend you take a look at the series, either one of the series. One's a high ticket, one's a low ticket, right? And actually, HBA is a part of multiple income funnel. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm really not here to pitch any of that. What I'm here to do is encourage you to consider the idea of, if you're a frustrated affiliate right now and you're just not making any money, or if you're brand new to affiliate marketing, if you want big results, you got to take big action, or you will not have big results. I don't care what the gurus promise you. It will never happen. If you're not responsible for your business, nobody is going to do it for you. There are people that will help you. There's Facebook groups like mine that will support you. They will push you forward. All of that's available. You just got to want to. And you got to be willing to put in the time, energy, and effort to get what you want to get. Make sense? Seems fair to me, right? Seems fair to me. That's the way the world should work. That's why I love sales so much. It's fair to everyone. You either deliver or you don't. You can have excuses or you can have results. Up to you, right? All right. If you like this kind of content, give me a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon so you're notified when I release any new content. And guys, I'm going to end the video there. I will see you in the next one.